Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, April the 23rd through to Sunday the 29th of April 2018. Every day we hear things through media from friends, family, acquaintances and so on, but do we hear what our soul, our body is telling us, sometimes screaming out? I'm openly asking that question because sometimes we feel that everything, the answers we seek, have to come to us externally. We tend to forget we are vibrational, multi-dimensional souls, and that we have the ability to tap into the divine within, which some may call their inner guru, the soul blessing, etc., to receive that heart-centered reply. So be in awareness of that. Yes, this being an awareness of how we get our answers this week, especially coming from you in your divineness. So why do we focus on the external words, feedback, so much? Is it the human thing to do? Do we do it because we need recognition, acknowledgement, that high five kind of thing? Spirit wants us to try in this coming week to shut out all the exterior crapola, as I call it, and connect your inner self with ourself, yourself, especially when we need to ask a question or need that confirmation. The answer is already vibrating within us. We just need to connect, unite, link to it, relate to it, hear it, excuse me, and ultimately be in that vibration. I suppose in reality that each of us need to step into our own consciousness, be the shift within. And being honest to the self about the answer we get in that frequency. That's a big thing, honest about it. Excuse me. And the reason we need to be honest about it is, I always say, after all, who knows us better or who knows you better than you? I'm right, aren't I? We have the absolute divine information tucked in here, in our heart, not up here, the judgment-based processing unit. Yet how often do we tap into it, our heart? What I'm sharing with you is not a magical shift this week. You're already working on your own vibrational sacredness. You know that, I know that. I'm working on mine, you're working on yours. So this is just stepping more into that awareness and realizing what self is about. I always relate it to, it's a bit like the inner GPS that's within you. Always has been. But now you are switching it on and using it to find your way. You, I, we are all filled with with brim. The knowingness is overflowing. Consciously, in our awareness is what we need to be. So be more intentional this week. And if in doubt, which it can sometimes happen, call upon your guides, helpers and angels and get the nod, so to speak, if you need that high five confirmation. And if possible, stop being affected by the other outer information that's being spoon-fed to you. The stuff we know doesn't serve our soul being. So let's take a look at the cards and see what they're offering up for us as confirmation on this direction. As I said, offering, not telling. So first I am using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, and there is a card there. Oh, okay. I fell down and going, I don't want to lose it on the ground. Excuse me about this little tickle this morning. I said knowing, I kept emphasizing knowing. Well, that's our card. That's our card for this week, knowing. And I think it's absolutely spot on. And we do. We know that by now. This week it's about stepping into it with ease and grace, inviting in your own self-awareness for the answers, the direction, the guidance, and follow through. Have your heart open to the signs, the messages, the confirmation, because it's there. We know it is. Set your GPS in the direction you want to go and guide yourself, because you have it. You know, the knowing. Again, I apologize. I'm using my cell phone for doing the weekly reading because I still haven't been able to fix my program. Once I get home, oh, there's the card. It just flew across the thing there. I didn't have to shuffle that one. The cards I was starting to shuffle then, and the card came bouncing out, is the Vibrational Earth Children deck. You know, we're saying, do you hear? Do you listen? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear your name being called? Take time to listen and listen. And your inner guru, your soul, will share in a voice that literally sings to you or shouts at you, depending if you're open to hear. Tap into you, the amazing resource you have in here, your awareness, the vibrational frequency, and hear it. Do you hear? That's the card for this week. And as I was explaining before, as I was shuffling that hopefully, not necessarily next week because I'm traveling home back to Canada, but the following week, hopefully we should have the result. There's the card. Now I'm going to shuffle a bit more. I want to shuffle a bit more because I'm not giving you a good shuffle here. Oh, there's a card. Flew out and he said, okay, you're going to have me. Card number 30. This is from the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck. I am in tune with my vibration, knowing that what I say or do is important. What we say counts, so listen to the self. That is a very good card that connects in with everything that is in the reading this week. Last card coming from the I Am Sacred Affirmation deck, and that's this beautiful green deck. Oh, there's a card. Flipped out on there. Card number 1. I like that. I am number 1. I am sacred, transforming my vibration daily. And we are transforming our vibration daily. Being vibrationally different is an honor. So embrace that blessing. Embrace it. The quote this week is mine, and I will put a little image further on in the reading, and it says, I am divine. And divine to me is discovering, illuminating, and valid insights. Discovering, illuminating, and valid insights, nurturing elevation. And that actually spells out divine. That's my quote for this week. Oh, excuse me, now I'm going to sneeze, so I apologize if I do that. I'm going to try not do it. The greeting cards with the special additional free one offer is coming to an end at the end of April the 30th. So if you haven't ordered, do so right away. All of the information is at the end of my reading. Basically go to the shop online, click on greeting cards, and then put in the special promotional information. So anyway, with all the babbling done, and you've got the cards this week, here they are, all 4 of them, which will be shown later on in the reading. And I want to wish you an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence, and by that, tapping into you.